morning. If everybody had too much fun yesterday swimming with the turtles and not getting stung by the stingrays, that was just a phenomenal way to come to this beautiful island. Many months ago, many of my friends from Los Angeles started incorporating companies here. And everybody knows this beautiful paradise is known as a tax haven, but many people started coming here looking for blockchain solutions. And I kept hearing about the Cayman Enterprise City, which is the Cayman Tech City now, as they're rebranding themselves to more reflect on the value of technology. And I just got on a plane here in December, and I met with Rachel, and then I spoke with Charlie, and they just welcomed us here. So we're all here because this island has amazing people that really want to embrace technology. They understand the power of blockchain, and they want to have as many of you come out here because everybody knows throughout the world, 70% of all the global hedge funds are domiciled here. There's 138 banks that welcome everybody's business, and blockchain is this exploding phenomenon. You know, January of last year, at this time, it was only 20 billion. By December, as we all were, enjoying Christmas and the holidays, it was 800 billion, 40 times growth. You don't find that in many industries. Yes, today it's 559 billion, but that's great. It goes up and down, and there's enough time for people to come in and out of this industry. So we're here because we were welcomed by Charlie and the Enterprise Tech City to come and not just enjoy the beautiful scenery and be part of the 2.5, 3 million visitors per year, but to network. We've done these events now all over the world, from San Francisco to Amsterdam to Warsaw and Gibraltar, and all these jurisdictions have welcomed us. But here, we're honored to have the Premier with us and his entire staff, because they understood, as well as everybody else, that if we are this amazing blockchain community, that we branded ourselves as d10e, which is the short version of the word decentralized, we can be the catalyst of bringing even more business here. They have 50,000 square feet in 4 buildings. They're building another amazing campus that's sponsored by the government, and there's a lot of room here for growth. So that's really why we're all here. We're here to network. We have an amazing ICO pitch competition, which now we've done 9 times. We've invested $1 million in 13 ICOs, we as d10e's investors, just over the last 4 months. And if you look at the value of what we created, that's already double that for the investors. So every one of these events, we have more and more of the 120 members of the Blockchain Investor Consortium that show up to party with us, to enjoy the local tourism, be speakers, and then, of course, make investments. So you'll see later today 17 amazing companies. We've had, over the last 14 editions, 3.5 years, about 500 speakers. We've had about 20,000 people attend our conferences live and through Facebook Live. And if I look at those CEOs that spoke, that took stage, which, again, we only could take a little bit of credit for bringing a mic and a stage to these amazing speakers who are revolutionizing the world, they've raised $750 million in 3.5 years. Now, we all know about $4 billion went into blockchain projects, let's say 400, 500 projects over the last 4 years. And we have been a platform for many of those to meet 1 or 2, 3, 4, 5, 10 investors. And that's really the avalanche that we've created. I am very happy to have here with us my amazing business partner, Brock Pierce, who started this avalanche when nobody knew how to spell blockchain. He's somewhere in the back. Oh, there he is, right there. And I got to say one thing about Brock. He created what's known as the Pure Heart Society. And I didn't know what that meant. I thought it was this wishy-washy kind of libertarian, oh, come to me and let me hug you, you're a good person. But really that what has turned into is, if you have a pure heart, which means you're a good person, you have a great idea, we'll help you, we'll bring you advice, we'll bring you investors. We're not any like bankers that, can I do a transaction with you? And that's really what I learned about being here once in December and again here today and yesterday, that it's all about the people. You go all over the world, it's all about what can I take from you? And here, it's about the people who really want to help you. And then, of course, there's going to be some benefit down the road, and that's what we call karma. So you're all welcome to what Brock started, which is the Pure Heart Society. And you'll know slowly what that means as you come all over the world with us and you meet more investors, more advisors, and you take your idea into the stratosphere. Bancor, EOS, there's so many companies that are now worth in the billions that at one point they were asking us, begging us, can I be a speaker at your conference? And it's so amazing that in 3 years we've created so much wealth, and there will be so much more created. But those are my small few remarks. I just wanted to make sure that everybody understands we're here to network, to help each other, and together we could build all these amazing ideas into revolutionary concepts that today is a concept, tomorrow it employs 100 people, and in a few months it actually changes the lives of thousands and hopefully millions of people. We've lived too long in the age of me, me, me. I'm the king and you work for me, and it doesn't matter how educated you are, I'm more powerful than you because I control certain things like land and capital. And blockchain is the era of meritocracy. If you just have a good brain and a good heart and you surround yourself with good people, you will eventually take your concept to the stratosphere, or as Brock and his wife Crystal say, all the way to the moon. So with that, I will welcome you again, and hopefully anything that you need from me or Brock or any of our friends and staffers, we're here to network and help you go to the moon, because alone, we can't just create all these companies ourselves and finance them. We are all the community, and the faster we grow together and the more people that you bring from your pure heart societies from wherever you are in the world, the faster we get to the moon. So thank you very much, and let's have a great day today. Thank you.